types of dragons and like scorpions and what else? A whole bunch of different types of fish. In charge of decorating that. I'm still such a noob at Minecraft. Scorpions, yeah, these like massive scorpions, and if you kill them, you can like take their skeleton and make them and like make armors out of them. So, um, yeah, More Creatures is probably my favorite mod ever made. Um, but yeah, honestly, being in charge of like decorating or building is pretty much my life as well. I'm not necessarily the best at like fighting, I guess. Do a Minecraft server tour? Ah, sure. You know what? Let's do it. So yeah, like when Wiggles over here, he's a really good builder. He usually also takes over when it comes to building. Please call him Mr. Pebbles. Mr. Pebbles. Okay, let's get rid of that. Where's Minecraft? Oh, and by the way, I made a homebrew server the other day. So if why is it offline? What the heck? Where's my Minecraft? Okay, launcher. I don't think I've ever played games with this new setup. When I think about it, like ever since I added the green screen, and my camera is kind of like in a different position, so I'll have to do it over here in the side, I guess. I still have to figure that out. I've been trying to change up my like setup, cause to be honest, it's not optimal. Um, let's see. I'm gonna have to. Oh no, but then you can see where the green screen ends. We don't want that, do we? I think. Yeah, I'm comfortable over here. This will do. Oh no, I turned it to PowerPoint there. What the heck? Oh, wrong version. We have to put it in 1.16.2. Or maybe actually no, because I don't have shaders for 0.16.2. Wait, but now it's online, offline. What the heck? I don't want that. Okay, hopefully it connects. Oh god, don't die. There you go. Let's just need this. Okay, let's go outside. Okay, come on. Load. Okay, here. Where are we? Over there. Where's the music? Come on, music. Okay. So here we have a big statue of good old Vector from Despicable Me. You know, the one and only, or Lord and Savior. But here's some instruction. Our mansion. Uh, Still work in progress, as you guys know. We're still working on these pillars. They're still not holding up anything. Um, but hopefully we'll find something to put up there soon. Here's a greenhouse. Okay, wait here. Let's look at the. So where's my shaders? Okay, here's the outside of our mansion. Um, it's quite huge, so that's why it's been taking so very long to work on these. What shaders do? They change the lighting in game. So see how my stuff is kind of like cell shaded now? That's one of the options. You can also make it not self shaded, but okay, here it's I guess more obvious at night. Slash time set. Let's make it midnight. See, like I have like moonlight, for example, over here, or um if I have a torch in my hand, it actually makes light, unlike the base game. Um, Shaders are really easy to install if you want to get get them. I can show you, and you have a lot of options over here. Oh shit! For changing just like the way the game looks and the way that's 2D sure 2D plus volumetric. Let's do that. Um, so it makes the game look much nicer in my opinion. For example, the water. I think the water alone is like enough of a reason to get shaders. Just looks nicer. But anyway, shaders aside, let's go into the actual mansion. Or like see the lighting. You can't do that in base Minecraft. Think it just looks much nicer in my opinion. It's more appealing. But here's our entrance, our lobby. Got a lounging area over there, aquarium, some guards. Okay. So let's begin over here. This hallway connects the it's called the bathhouse, inspired by Spirited Away. Oh wow, the okay. If you do download shaders, download the one point. Okay, give me a second. Don't download these ones. Download these ones and options video. Cause the new one, like the 1.28 version, that's it's got a couple glitches. Um, so stuff like signs will just look black in the newer version. I hope they update that soon. But yeah. So list of attendants: Snowface and Hideo Kojima. What do you use a different launcher? Nah, this is just a base Minecraft launcher. Cause I use Oblivion. Nah, I just use the base one. I've used Oblivion before, but like for a week. I didn't stick with it. Anyway, so this over here, this is Wiggles' baby. He made this whole room, Mr. Pebbles. um how did you get those? The shaders? You just get them like you just look up just look up shaders. You're gonna find a whole bunch of options. The panels, what panels? What panels? These? Those are just chapters. And if you crouch while placing an object, you like it doesn't interact with it, so you can place chapter. See? Because usually if you were to click on it, you'd open it. You could kind of just crouch, and that will let you. Oh shit! Just put the item. See? Simple. Nice tip. Yeah. And okay, over here we have the library. I made this one. This one's my baby. Um, this map was made for some guy called Brandon. You don't know him. No, never mind them. But yeah, this is the their first diamond sword, their first creeper, their first dirt block, stuff like that. Here's their girlfriend. Oh, whoa, Wiggles. Thanks for the follow. When we're done with the world, we're gonna put a map here. So, you, if you don't know, if you get a map, and you make a map, then place it on a frame, you like it doesn't go inside the frame. It's just like its own tile, and so you can if you make several maps next to each other, then you can place them together and make like a super mega world map. So that's a cool decoration. Um, you can make. How do you make a map? What's a map crafting recipe? Let's see. Minecraft map crafting. Imagine it's just paper and something else. Paper and a compass. So paper, compass, and crafting table in this formation. Map. And then you just right click. How do you make a compass? Oh god, I think a compass. It's like redstone, steel, and something else. Minecraft compass. Yeah, it's. I mean, not steel, iron. Iron, redstone, and that, and compass. See, and that's how you make a map. Oh, and by the way, for these for these blocks over here, those are just player heads. That's not a mod. You can do that vanilla. Basically, you use a command. I forget what the command is, but you can then make a custom player head based off of your skin. So if I were to use that command, I could make a head like my character's head just spawn in. Yeah, player heads, and that's how you can do that. So if you wanted to get like a this globe, you could just get a skin where the players like where the head is a globe. But the easier way to do that, and you can't do this in normal world, you have to do it on a server, is with a plugin that lets you just make the head without having to change your skin. So it doesn't work right now, but we have this plugin which gives us all these heads. Usually these are all like individual menus, but for some reason the plugin hasn't been updated to the latest version of Minecraft, so the menus don't quite work right now. But when that gets fixed, that's basically how you do it. See, it's just a player head. So that's a cool way to decorate things. It adds a lot of like diversity, and even if you don't want to use like that plugin, you can still do it with your skins. It's 100% vanilla, and it lets you do stuff like this, like putting books down or newspapers or computers. So it's a really cool way to customize your world. Here's our book donations. So we have like the Sandman, Don Quixote de la Mancha, the Iliad, Odyssey, Beowulf, stuff like that. Computers, yeah. Um, let's see. Over here we have. Okay, so here's our characters. Actually, wait. First of all, I have to update that. Andy. Oh, there you go. Wait, how come you guys' name is yellow? I actually don't know how to do that. Oh, I have to fix that later, and I have to get my head to put it over there. So I'm gonna do that later. Here's our hallway in front of the kitchen. There's a hidden room in here. So a way to make hidden rooms, you just put um a painting, and then you put like signs behind it, so it doesn't despawn. Oh damn it! And then you can go through it. So yeah, that's a easy way to make a hidden room. Here's our kitchen. So as you can see, we use more heads to make stuff like jam or sushi, a TV. But yeah, this is our kitchen. Yeah, sushi and a pie. Okay. Now, if we take these ladders over here, which are a pain in the ass to climb, we okay. Come on, come on. Or we can just fly over it. This is cute. Thanks. I have a chicken head over there. Now we can go over this bridge and come out to our Chili's franchise because um we got like a sponsorship from Chili's, and how could we not accept it? So we have our own Chili's. Um, over here, they're eating chicken, burgers, fries, some sodas. Here's the bar. And a bathroom. What's in here? Oh, okay, nothing over here. Okay, so now if we go back to the lobby over here, we can go upstairs, and we have a whole bunch of. This is the second floor. We have a whole bunch of different rooms over here. This one overlooks a library. So it's just okay over here. We have this hallway, music box over there. When you go through, what are those random square tiles on the floor? What random square tiles on the floor? That's a carpet. No? Which ones? Go back. Which way did I come from? Okay, so I went back down to the lobby, and I imagine I came up this way. Go this way. Over here. Go down. These or those or over here. Those. That's a trapdoor. So one way to light a room, cause sometimes just putting lanterns or torches isn't enough. What you can do is, instead of putting down lanterns or torches, you can just put a block that emits light. And since these trapdoors are considered as like transparent by the game, then the light comes out, and that's an easy way to light a room without just having to fill it with lanterns and torches. Or alternatively, you can get where is it? Leaves also work. So wait, let's just put our button. This one. So you could just like put like one of those in a corner, and then use like this, and then I don't know, do some landscaping. Get a bush in the corner. Used oak leaves in your room decor. Yeah, oak leaves. Using leaves is a really nice way to hide light and to just make the world look more alive. Make it like some bushes, stuff like that. Okay. Over here. Oh, making like trees inside here, and you can use like trapdoors to make pots to put the plants in. But yeah. So over here we get to our gaming room. We have DDR and a GameCube. Here's our crane machine. Um, so the crane machine, basically the way you do this, because this is kind of just like exploiting the game's mechanics. We basically put this in here, and you get your player head, and you get glass above, and a piston, and some redstone. Oh, damn it. Okay, wait. Replace it. Like that. Oh no, they fixed the glitch. Oh shit. Okay. In previous versions of the game, you could do that, and what would happen is the head would become stuck inside of that block. Now it just falls apart. But if you, depending on the version you're playing, then you can do that. So yeah, too bad. I guess we can no longer do that. But that's a thing you used to be able to do. 1.16.2, you can always just roll back. It's really easy to roll back. In this game. Yeah, here's our like prize corner, I guess, or like little like eating area, cafe or bar or whatever. Yeah, I don't know how to roll back realms. And yeah, rolling back worlds can be, I guess, a bit tough sometimes, because you if you have like new items, then they'll clash with like the old version, and that'll fuck up the world file. Here we have Harry Potter's room under the stairs. Yeah, Harry, like he's a great friend of mine, so yeah, this is his room when we play. Um, Over here we have a little like garden area, I guess, and these are gonna be rooms for people. You have a bed, um, so you can like put carpets on top to make it like bigger, or make like a mattress. Um, we still have to fill it; it's still pretty empty. And this is gonna be another room, so empty. We're working on this part. This is also a work in progress. This is actually the newest part in the build. Over here we have the smithy for making armors and stuff. And here's where the smithy lives. Okay, let's see what's next. Okay, yeah, that's all in the second floor. Now up this staircase. We have a ballroom slash like concert room, I guess, or entertainment area. So we have here a piano and like a background, a Mario background, like a dance floor. I'm back, mate. Welcome back, Pebbles, Mr. Pebbles. Have you shown the racing track yet? No, I'm leaving that for last. This is still also a work in progress. But we're gonna have kind of like a room. Have you shown? No. We're gonna put like a room in here, a balcony or something. I'm not sure yet. You've gotta find something for those pillars to hold up. Then here's like just another random hallway to fill space, I guess. Like a lounging area with a chimney. And here, this is like the main room, the main dorm room, or bedroom. You have a Engie Dragon carpet, and like a study, books, and a chimney. Here's kind of like a tiny room for like storage stuff, I guess. And a balcony, got the windows. Some fishes, and here's like the um walk-in closet or wardrobe, and a personal bathroom. And I think, oh, and these are all banners. You can make banners, and you can like make some pretty cool designs if you really want to. They're good for decorating. And yeah, that's kind of like the mansion for now. We've still got to finish this third floor, and then who knows? Maybe we're gonna make a fourth floor. Which is probably just gonna be like a giant attic, to be honest. Cause this is a lot of space, and filling this is gonna take forever. But now, Jew, this is my favorite part of the whole build. Um, should I do it at night or okay? Let's make it maybe doing evening. I think noon. Noon works, I guess. Oh yeah. Before we do the boat racing track, here's kind of like we have to fix this area because we actually used commands to. This shack used to be over there, like we originally built it over there, but used commands to copy it and paste it over here. So that's why it's kind of like above the ground in a weird position. This is a hut, like a witch hut. Okay. And now to the coolest part of the whole build, the racing track. So here's the entrance. Um, to put the boats like this, we just spawn the boat on top of a barrier block. Barrier blocks are basically an invisible block you can spawn only using console commands. You just use give player barrier, and that's basically what people use in like servers to keep you inside like the hobbies or games, um, to make invisible walls and stuff like that. And you can't see them when you're not holding them. So yeah, here you can, let's see, spawn the boat, and how this works is you basically just race over the ice like so. But we're not gonna do the race because that's gonna, because I want to show off the build itself. So over here, that like sends you, like there's a split, and this sends you either up here to this magical forest area, or down a mine. And now I come up here. We've got like some ruins and like some trolls, the caves, pack of wolves, like a giant statue. There's like a hut up there, like a camp. Keep going over here, and we make it to the castle, to the city. Here's a circus, and uh, here we're going to a castle. You can see a dragon flying above. Over here, into the library. See some wizards studying and doing magic stuff. And we go down the chimney. And into a castle. Here's the dragon from outside. An indoor garden. And like the king's men and the prince and princess and all that stuff. The knights. Then over here we have King Pig and Queen Walrus of our mighty kingdom. With their I don't know, advisors, something like that. This is the king's room. And here's a little like thing we built a while ago. Oh no, it no longer works. Damn it. So okay, I wanna have. Forget that, guys. Basically, how that works is you make maps out of invisible chunks or white chunks. So you basically just cover, like terraform a piece of land, so it's all completely white. Then you make a map out of that, and you place it in the walls. And because there's lights behind it and the maps are invisible, it kind of creates this weird illusion where you basically get an infinity room. It's a room where you can literally just look in any direction and it's all white and it just looks like it's going forever. And it's really cool. It's not working now, but if you look it up, you can probably find it. But yeah, down we go through the balcony, through the river, up here, and we come across the village. Go through the mines. Pig, the pig herder. Have a little medieval town. Here's a crane. Don't question why there's a crane in like a medieval town. Looks good. And we drop down over here. You remember these from the video? Yeah. Um, this is probably like I made a whole video showcasing this area. It's my favorite part of the whole build. Little mine. And then there's kind of like 2 ways to go, right? 3 ways to go. Here's my favorite, the lava mine. And is the card no longer working? Oh no, I guess the cards respawn. There's usually, let's see, card. There you go. Oh wow, no, they were just stuck. Okay, I'm gonna have to fix that later. You come down here into the temple, the end temple. This way. You go over here to lower the fences over there. You can go up the elevator. Up over here. Downwards through here. And into that portal room, which is not finished yet. And then up here to the monster room. And you can go in 2 directions. We're gonna go over here to the right. Oni. An Oni. and we come out into my favorite part of the whole build. Um, so this is like the river village, the fishing village. Here's Shrek's house. Make it day, but then she won't be able to look at to see the octopus. Then sure, time. I'll just change it later. Let's make it. Yeah, sure day. Oh shit, day. So we go through here. Here's like the port with the boats, and I'm really happy with how these squids came out, and like the boats. Here's our village with like the smithy and like the farms, town council. There's the fishing boats. Okay, I'm gonna make it night for this part. Looks just better at night. Come over here. This is my favorite part. Find the octopus, the kraken. I am really proud of these parts. I think the lighting at night is very good. Then we come up here and into the jungle. And here's like the great Deku tree, except it's evil, I guess. Or angry, at least. Here's like the jungle village with like the tree houses. And I love this statue as well. It's really cool looking. And from here we enter the desert. With a sandworm. You might remember this part. I was working on this during one of our movie nights. We go through this bridge, drop down. There's another sandworm flying, going through the ground, and through over here. This is not done. Gotta finish this part. This is gonna be like a sand dune. We go to the sand dune. Come out of this elevator. This way, that way, around it. Then you drop down here. Through the ice track. Over here, over here, over here. Here's a sandworm skeleton. And then this is gonna be like the entrance of a temple. So there's gonna be like a sand temple, or like something like out of Indiana Jones. And that's gonna connect with this. And you drop down back to the beginning. So that's a racetrack. It's my favorite part of the whole build, especially the river town. It's got such good theming, I think. And yeah, we've been working on this for months. So hopefully we can finish it soon. Who knows? But yeah, if you ever want to see it in person, I can give you the server IP that you can come visit. And by the way, Ju, if you ever want to join voice chat, you can totally join voice chat, since you always let me join yours. It'd be a pleasure to have you. Oh, sorry for that. Anyway, back to art. Not that Minecraft isn't art, because it totally is. And back to the green screen being all messed up in the corner. But I'm gonna play some ball. Oh, that's great. Okay, enjoy your game. Hopefully you win. Get some kills and stuff. Good luck. Let's see what else I can work on. Oh yeah. let's see. Let's remove that. Just add some like I guess reflections behind. Just gonna keep it simple. Use some low opacity white, like orangish. Maybe I don't know. I'm not sure about that. It looks good on this one.